Let's talk about being a little bit more flexible with the recommendations we make in feeding therapy. While we all have good intentions and we want to, of course, make recommendations that we really feel are going to best serve the child and the family, sometimes those just aren't going to work. So it's really important that early on we create a rapport, not just with the child, but also with the family as well. I always tell my parents, everything that I recommend is just a suggestion. If it doesn't work for you, you need to let me know that. I'm chock full of things. I can come up with more, but I'm not going to know that it won't work for you if you don't communicate that with me. I'll quite literally tell parents to be like, yo, Brie, cool, thank you so much, but it's not going to work. I create a dialogue between us and a sense of trust that I'm not going to judge them based on whether or not they can implement a certain recommendation. My goal in therapy is to help a child eat safely, effectively, and with enjoyment in whatever setting, at whatever time of day, in whatever environment that looks like that best serves the child and that family. Which also leads me to another point in making sure that our recommendations have flexibility built into them. We can't expect families to just sit around all day making sure that everything is super structured and on time based on our recommendations. Kids want to go out and play. They want to go to the zoo. They want to go to the park. They're going to visit relatives. So thinking about all of that criteria in conjunction with our professional recommendations is so important so that the family can learn strategies and tools that they can continue to implement to support their child well beyond the time that they need feeding therapy. Just build in a little flexibility with the recommendations you're making and make sure you start building trust and rapport with yourself as the clinician and the child and family.